Hey everybody, welcome back to Pop Views, where we talk about movies. And today we're going to be reviewing a new movie that came out, and it's a Amazon original, and it's called Guava Island. And it's a story about a local musician on a tropical island that is determined to have to perform in a festival, and in the process he runs into some bad people and in the local regime there, and it's directed by Hiro Murai, and it's written by Donald Glover and Stephen Glover, and it also stars Donald Glover as well as Rihanna and Letitia Wright. So, what did you think of this?
Well, be prepared for a low score on this one because I really didn't like it. Mm-hmm. I felt that it was trying to do too many things at one time and couldn't fulfill any of them, meaning it wasn't trying to be a comedy, a drama, a love story, and it just didn't all work. Oh, and a musical. Can't forget the musical part.
Yeah. And that's just it. I mean, the problem is that the film is short. It's only like 55 minutes long, and it's really nothing more than just an extended music video.
Right. They could have gotten the whole thing done in half an hour easily.
Well, actually, I would have liked to have seen it go another half an hour, because if that was the case, then it would have had a chance to add some character development to it. I mean, the characters were really shallow, and, the acting was flaccid at best. I mean, Donald Glover wasn't bad, I gotta say that, but Rihanna, oh god, flat. She needs to stick to her day job.
I wanted to like this movie because it seemed like it was going to be cute and just a very nice movie, but it starts off with animation first of all. Mm-hmm. And the animation was mediocre, and the musical numbers, there was maybe one catchy tune in the whole thing.
Oh, I thought the music was okay. It wasn't bad,
I wasn't a fan of it.
But, as I mentioned to you, maybe it's because I'm an uncultured swine, but I just didn't get this. And I understand what they were trying to do. It was a film experimentation. They were trying to break away from the mainstream standard filmmaking. I get that, but they just didn't cut it.
I wouldn't have wanted it to be another half hour. I've had trouble getting through the 55. I didn't enjoy it.
I think had they given it more time, I think, like I said, it would have added to the story. There would have been something thicker and fleshed it out a little bit more.
Well, I would have liked the cartoon in the beginning to have been a little more live action about him courting and that part.
Yeah.
They just jumped through all that and want you to feel for them. And like you said, there was no character development, so we didn't feel for them.
Exactly.
Then we're not really that upset when bad things start happening.
You're right. But, I don't understand why people are raving about this flick. IMDb gives it an average of 6.7 user ratings, and Rotten Tomato has it at 78%. And it makes me wonder about these sites, these movie sites.
Right.
And it makes me wonder about the reviewers and if they're shills that are hired by the production company to bump it up, because, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I don't trust those sites,
I give this a 4 for effort.
I'm not even going to give that. I'll go 3, and that's only because it seems that it was an obvious experimental film, and they at least gave it a shot, and I'll give them that much. But I can't give it more than a 3.
Well, I felt like you were saying it's only 55 minutes. I felt like how in The Irishman it's like 3 hours, and it doesn't feel like you've watched a movie for 3 hours.
Yeah.
This to me felt like I watched at least an hour and a half movie as it was.
Right. But yeah, and really, Rihanna really shouldn't act. She was just stoic. She was like a zombie throughout the whole thing. I really didn't like her. As I said, though, Donald Glover was halfway decent. He wasn't bad, but And and the dancing in it was well choreographed. I'll give it that. But I think that one of the reasons that I think that the acting was so kind of subpar was probably because Hiro Murai, the director, really isn't a very good director.
Yeah, I'm going to blame a lot of this stuff on the director and the script.
Yeah. But anyway, folks, have you seen this? What did you think? Do you agree with this, or are you among the masses that seem to think that it was a great movie? We're certainly not. But we wouldn't begrudge you if you liked it. So, but anyway, let's get out of here, man.
Sounds good.
All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you next time.